Ajáde lọ́dọ̀ ní Elédùmarè. Ajáde lọ́dọ̀ ní Elédùmarè. Jíjáde wa ká má pàdé àgbákò. Jíjáde wa ká má pàdé àgbákò. Ohun tá ó jẹ là wà lọ bàbá. Ká má pàdé ohun tí ó jẹ wá. Ohun tá ó jẹ là wà lọ bàbá. Ká má pàdé ohun tí ó jẹ wá. Ìbàlà wá ṣe ká tó ṣeré, káwa náà lè dálàgbà. Orílé àti tuntun dé. Ọba Ọlámilékan ọmọ ológun, iṣẹ́ ọpọlọ oníparẹ́. Ewé àti egbò ń bẹ lọ́dọ̀ wọn. Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun ìbà o. OEA herbs and scrub spices dé o. Ọmọdé agilẹ́pọ̀ òṣoògùn. Ṣé bólókìtì bí ọ̀bọ òsì nígbó? Ẹyẹ kò tí ó dorí kodò bí àdán òsì mọ́ láéláé o. OEA herbs and scrub spices ló tún gòrí afẹ́fẹ́. Ọmọdé agilẹ́pọ̀ òṣoògùn ló gbòde kan. Ọmọọba Ọlámilékan ọmọ olówó máa wọlé o máa rọra. Òbá máa dágọ̀ jọ̀gọ̀ torí mo mọlé bàbá tó bí ọlọ́mọ gẹ́gẹ́. OEA herbs and scrub spices ló tún dé o. Ewé jágilẹ́gbò sóògùn tọmọdé tàgbò yẹ súnmọ́ bí. Ọmọọba Ọlámilékan ọmọ olówó wúṣẹ́ ọpọlọ. Ṣebí wọ́n lọmọ olówó òdùrú ọmọ jíbọ́sì. Ọmọ jíbọ́ ìgbésẹ̀rẹ̀ ilé bàbá.
Hi guys, welcome to OEA Herbs and Short Spices program. You know what we normally bring to our notice on our program like this. And today we have another new dimension of herbal remedies that we want us to be, looking into and having a little discussion about. As you all know, my name is Adiola from OEA Herbs and Short Spices. Invite a friend to tell a friend. This program is so important. You need to gain and benefit one or two things from it. Yeah, what do we do in OEA Herbs and Short Spices? If today is your first time of joining us, we deal with different kinds of herbs to cure any kind of sicknesses in the body system. And also, we normally bring to our notice home remedies, natural remedies, and so on that can be used for our well-being, that you too can benefit from. You can make use of it in your place of work, anywhere, so that you can also have a healthy life. Like you all know, we normally do every Saturday like this. Let's listen to the advert from OEA Herbs and Short Spices. Now, the usefulness of this advert is for you to get their legit number that you can call, and also their address, the head office address and the branch office address at Lagos State. These two addresses that you can, get and also visit them to purchase anything you need concerning whatever that is wrong with you in your body system. So if you are joining us for the first time, kindly take note of this two address and the distributor worldwide, and also the number to call if you want to purchase anything from us. Thank you. Let's listen to the advert. We'll be right back.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni o, àlàáfíà ló ṣe é ṣayé, àìsàn ò ṣe é lògbà. OEA Herbs and Shrub Spices ní iléeṣẹ́ tó kájú ẹ̀ nínú ká ṣe egbògi oríṣiríṣi tó ṣiṣẹ́ fún jẹ̀díjẹ̀dí, kòkòrò inú ẹ̀jẹ̀, inú rírun, ẹ̀yìn dídùn, ìdákọ́lẹ̀, kọ́kùnrin ó ṣe ṣàkọni, kóbìnrin ó ṣe nǹkan oṣù nírọ̀rùn, fibroid, oyún ojú, stroke, rọpárọsẹ̀, hypertension, ẹ̀jẹ̀ ríru, diabetes, gonorrhea, cancer, rheumatism, typhoid fever, kára máa yún ni àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Àwọn egbògi tó jáde láti iléeṣẹ́ OEA Herbs and Shrub Spices ló kájú ẹ̀. Ìwọ náà kàn sí iléeṣẹ́ OEA Herbs and Shrub Spices lónìí kó gbà kó jura wọn lọ. Wọ́n wà ní OEA compound along Old Ondo Benin Express Road ládojúkọ Bina Farm Junction lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ Ogun State College of Health Technology Ilese Ìjẹ̀bú, Ogun State. Ẹ tún lè pè wọ́n sórí 09159579685 tàbí kẹ́ WhatsApp wọn sórí 08186536480. OEA Herbs and Shrub Spices, ìlera rẹ ló jẹ wá lógún.
So welcome back, guys. This is for those people that are unable to get the clear hearing of what they said so far in the advert. Our branch office is at Lagos State. If you live around Lagos State, you can, easily visit this branch office, which is at Jakonde Estate, Isolo, Lagos. And also, if you stay around Ogun State, we have our head office in Ijebu, the Ilese also. Then the numbers you can call for the Lagos State branch is +2349150491170. Once again, +2349150491170. And for the Ogun State branch, which is the head office, you can call this number +2349150491169. Once again, +2349150491169. Now back to what we have for us today. We don't have much time with us today, guys. You know what to do. Share this program, like, comment, let it go viral. Like you all know how we used to do it, like this every Saturday. Now, don't forget to visit our other social media handles. Guys, every Friday, 3 p.m. on our Facebook handles at OEA Herbs and Short Spices. Meet us there on our live program. You know there is a lot of goodies, a lot of gifts, and also, apart from gifts, a lot of benefits that you can gain from whatever they are saying at this program. There are a lot of home remedies that they normally talked about that can help us, help your children, help someone close to you, and as well help your family. So it's not until you give someone money that you're helping them. You can help someone through health care also. Okay. Today, we don't have any plants or leaf to showcase, but I have another thing else entirely that we want to talk about. I know a lot of us might have been seeing this thing maybe in our surroundings, from our grandparents' house, the market, anywhere. But trust me, these things work wonders. They have some benefits that once you use them, it can actually cure some sickness in the body system. If you use them with some other thing else, which is being combined together, they can heal and cure a lot of diseases. Yes, I used to tell us that we tend to forget the days of our forefathers. We tend to dwell in civilization without knowing that, you see, those things that they use then, it works like wonders and is still in existence up to now. So what do we need to do is to make use of this thing also for our well-being, for us to be healthy, for us to feel better, and for us to be energetic. So now the first one I want to be showing us here, I don't know, a lot of people, my fans, will have seen it in front of me right now. I have one here that is the cowrie. This cowrie. This is the back of it, and this is the front of it. So this cowrie, it comes in two forms. This is the first one, and I also have another one here with me. This is the second one. So this is the back of the second one, then the front, which is the same thing like the first one. So this is the first, this is the second. I don't know if you guys can see it very well. So it's these cowries come in two forms. They're like, when you have a train, you come one Taiwo, you come one Kehinde. So it's the two is cowrie, but it comes in two different forms. So now we'll be talking about this cowrie. What do we use them for? What are the benefits of it? Their usefulness. Now, in the olden days, they normally use this thing for jewelry. Like you see them using it for like an earring, for earrings, for chain, bangles, waist chain, leg chain, and all those stuffs. And also, it's used in beautifying an event. You know, where there's something like cultural event, they make use of these cowries to beautify and to represent the culture. So they beautify the event with this thing, their costumes and all that, with these cowries. Also, it's not only used for that. This cowries you are seeing is very, very powerful. Is very, very powerful. They use it as power. It serves as power for people, and also it serves as protection. People, they think this thing, when once you use them, it serves as protection for you. If you want more details on this, and you can call us on our number that I've called so far to you guys, so we can explain in details. Then just tell us what you want to use it for, and we'll get it done for you. So this thing also serves as power. If you think it's a lie, until it will become true, you will not know. So if you think it's a lie, until it becomes true, you will not know. Just know that this thing has been in existence before we are born, and it will still continue to be in existence even after we are no more. Yes, because it represents culture. Commonly, it is used no matter the tribe. The Igbo, Hausa people, Yoruba people, it is mostly common within all the tribes. All the tribes make use of this cowrie. So, guys, if you want more explanation on this thing, you can call our number. We'll explain more to you on how and where you can get all these things from. Now, we have another thing else with me today. So, which is this is called I don't know, maybe you can see it very well. This is called cuttlefish bone. Cuttlefish bone. All right. So this is cuttlefish bone. Yeah. A lot of people would think it looks like I don't know, like, but let me tell you, this is cuttlefish bone. They call it fofo olokun in Yoruba language. They call it fofo olokun. So if you want to purchase or you get to the market, just name it as fofo olokun in Yoruba language. So as you can see, the front and the back of it. So this cuttlefish bone that you're seeing in my hand, it has a lot of benefits. A lot. It works for a lot of things. But I'm going to mention few of them. Now, the first thing I'm going to make mention of is for cough. It works for cough. This thing, it can either be in powder form, grounded. It can either be cooked, or it can either be dried as well, dried, cooked, or powder form. It works for cough with some other things that they will add for it. Don't get me wrong, It's one of the ingredients that we use for cups kits at OE herbs and short spices, but not the only one. You need to get them completely together. So it works for cough, um, either chronic cough or severe one or mild one. So it works for cough. Another thing it does is HBP, that is your high blood pressure. Lots of people that have hypertension, you can make use of this thing to cure the high blood pressure with some other things that you're going to add with it. Also, this thing has it contains a lot of calcium and minerals, and especially the amino acids. We all know that this thing are what our body system, what it needs to function very well. Once you have all this, then you live an healthy life. So that's why we are telling that this cuttlefish bone has mineral, it has calcium and also amino acid. So and also it reduce stomach ulcer, you know, or what they call ulcer, ogbe inu. So it works for stomach ulcer with some things that you're going to add with it. As you can see, cuttlefish bone. And this thing can also be used to reduce pain and increase fluid. It can be used to reduce pains, you know, when once you have stomach pains, and it can also reduce increase fluid. You know what we mean by fluid? The water. It can increase fluid. Now, the most important thing about this thing is that it stop bleeding. You know, this can happen to, you know, majority of who experience touch is mostly um the female. So it stops bleeding. And this thing also works for stroke. When added to the other things with it, then it works for stroke. So we have a lot of things. It also works for eye care. Those that, you know, once you drive in the night, you can't see very well. Uh, you normally feel as if, you know, you can see what is far or what is near you. It also works for eye corrector with some other things we're going to add with it to make it effective, to make it very effective. Now, it also works for cough. I told you it has a lot of benefits. It works for cough. Anybody that has cough, that dealing with cough here and there, it works for cough. So these are the things this thing works for. We have a lot more, but just to mention a few out of them, with some other things we're going to add to it to make it much more effective, you will see that this thing works like wonder. Yes, it works like wonder. Now, that is all about what we bring to our notice today. Like I've said, there are some things that our forefathers used, and we tend to forget them. This is why we bring all these things to our notice to help us understand that not all things that we can erase from our memory, that we can neglect and think, no, I can't use this. What can I use it for? What will I do with this? What will I do with that? No. We are just trying to let us know that some things cannot be neglected. Some things works more than how we think it works. You can have an headache, and there are some home remedies. There's some natural herbs that you can quickly get in your neighborhood, squeeze them together and drink, and you just feel okay. But no, until we go to the hospital, take injection or medication and all that before we know that, oh, I'm getting better. No, it doesn't have to be like that. We don't have to waste money. All we need to do is to just grab some natural herbs, leaves together to make ourselves comfortable, to relieve ourselves from that pain we are feeling. This is why OEA brought to our notice, like we normally do, that there is herbs for anything that you think is wrong with you in your body system. Name it. Like you've heard in our adverts, we have different kind of herbs for different kind of sicknesses. Just name how whatever is wrong with you and we'll deal with it for you. No, it's until you see our work. It's someone's work will be the one that will speak for you. We have recommendations from all over the world, and we tend to keep and maintain our integrity because we know that herbs works and we believe in herbs. Majority of all these medications that we take here and there, they are also derived from herbs, they are derived from leaves, plants, natural remedies before it's been, produced and mixed with chemicals here and there. But this is what we call natural herbs without any chemical substance that you can take for your body to be healthy, for you to have a healthy life. So guys, herbs is very, very important for you to take. That is the only thing you can take that will not have the after effects, that will not give you any effect whatsoever. So guys, that will be all for today. Next week by God's grace, another thing entirely will be bring to our notice. Like you all know that every Saturday we come with different things on this program. So till next week, all you need to do is to share, like, and comment on this program. Let it go viral. Yes. And don't forget, you can also join us on our Instagram account at OEA Herbs and Short Spices, on YouTube, OEA Herbs and Short Spices, on Facebook, OEA Herbs and Short Spices. Also on our TikTok handles, OEA Herbs. Thank you so much. Till next week, stay blessed.
Mo ti sọ̀pàlà dé classical music. Mo ti gbàgbàlà kúrò nígbà àtijọ́. Èmi náà kọ́ lọ́hùn ọba màmá ni. Ẹ jẹ́ kó máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀, kó pin dandan mi. Kó pin dandan mi. Àlèkà tó ń gbówó pọ̀ hùn. Kó pin dandan mi.